you. You was planning to do other things, and you know what? It's God's plan, not your plan. And he really said, take the reins. Whatever happens, so shall it be. And God said, that's what this nigga know. This nigga said, shit, it could be. And I'm sitting up here looking like nothing. And that's good. A lot of us are always trying to get it together, but even God says, shit, it's about energy these days and not about how you look and what you got on. And that's God's truth, confirmation. So even though I didn't have a chance to do this for myself and do that for myself, and God made me do certain things to make me dependent upon Him even further. And that's catastrophic for me. And God said, that's what y'all need to know too. I said, how they make you look online ain't shit of how do you look. And that's what a lot of y'all starting to overstand. I said, damn, fucking you up everywhere, boo. I said, every which way she go, this is what she experienced. And God said, you're not going to be experiencing no more fucked up shit no more. And this nigga going to make himself known ASAP. Be like, because I don't want to ride by myself. And I don't want you to be riding by yourself. And we need backup. And that's what you told that last nigga. And that last nigga looking like shit. I think I know that nigga, but I ain't telling him shit. And God said, that's what you need to be aware of. A lot of people start talking and saying certain things. But I said, you going this way and not the other way. And me, I don't know is my word words in life currently and moving forward. I don't know. And even your sons is like, I don't know either. So do what you got to do. Because I don't know what that was. And now everything is held up. And them niggas looking like, but it's not no more. You really could do this and do that and tell them that you did this and did that and get this back and all this other shit. But we finna move forward. Me, I love moving forward. I don't like staying stagnated too long. And that's my truth. I said, shit, can any of y'all tell me if you see this person that look like this, look like that? Shit, they ain't telling nobody shit. And God said, that's what you need to know, boo. I said, these niggas ain't giving that motherfucker an update about nothing. I said, thank you for letting me know so I can be prepared. And that's how the fuck these niggas feel. I said, God gonna tell her who is safe and who is not. Or God gonna tell him who is safe and who is not. And when God say you safe and you good, good, bitch, what up, G? Nigga, what's up with you? And even that one bitch on the bus said, shit, I'm good. And you good too. And that one tooth missing gives me character, boo. My lips been peeling all day. And I really need to take my lipstick out my bag. But I ain't see the lipstick. Hold on. Might be over here. Oh shit. Nope, that's mascara. I lost my lipstick. So I have this one lipstick that I used to wear all the time. And grandma said I'm gonna need to moisturize my lips multitude of time. Hey, what's up, Mysterious 3256? So we moving forward. And even my little sis is like, shit, thank you for not telling me nothing again. Damn. You really getting on my motherfucking nerves, bitch. And God said, they can't keep track of you. But all they got to do is call you and ask you, and you will stay in one spot. And they know that too. I said, yeah, she been through the ringer. Her body is telling her truth. I said, boo, you lost some weight and you not as thick as you used to be, and you like being skinny. A lot of y'all men and women out here like being skinny. They don't like a whole bunch of weight on them. And that's what we looking for. When you, no disrespect to those who are heavy, but you knew you was fucking up yourself when you fucked up yourself. And me, I stopped the fuck up. If I see myself gaining weight, I change. Because I don't want to stretch my skin out and be all fucked up like that. And God said, that's what that nigga know. I said, please don't let them gain weight. Because if they do, they going to come after me, and I am. And you are too. I said, a lot of motherfuckers don't know what to say, but shit, what it do, boo? Where you going, bitch? I need to communicate effectively. And this nigga is looking like shit. I don't know which way you going. And I gotta not say nothing. Just let you be surprised. But at the last minute, that nigga gonna do something. And you gonna be like, what? Somebody gonna do something for y'all ass at the last minute. Be like, you know what? You coming with me, bitch. That's what I gotta tell you. And I ain't finna sit up here and listen to no bullshit. Come on. You gonna be like, dang, okay. Some of y'all, it's gonna be like a little pussy cat. Okay, I'm coming with you, damn. Where we going, shit? And you get on my motherfucking nerves too, bitch. And that's how y'all gonna be. I said, it's power in a singular person, but it's also power in numbers. And that one nigga looking like, shoot, I really want to go with you and leave all this crazy shit. And that's them niggas, boo. There's a lot of people that really just want to travel with your ass and see where the fuck you going, what the fuck you can create. And that's what we doing, boo. I am a traveling female monk, and I look like it. I said, you look like it, bitch. You ain't got a lot of kicking, my nigga, and we ain't got to try so motherfucking hard either. I said, yeah, that's her. Who? That one bitch. That's her. And that nigga said, shit, I don't know why that nigga trying to floss like me, but shit, keep on trying to look like me, nigga. And that's that one bitch. I said, sometimes we don't overstand. Hey, what is it? Destiny Fleeing 7966. Sometimes we don't understand how important certain things that we do to ourselves aesthetically, internally, affects others. And I'm starting to understand that even further. Let's call them the followers. And me, I don't like being followed in the personal sense. But even God said, I have to start making room in my mind, body, heart, and soul for new people and trust. That's hard for me. I've been a loner. I like being alone. I don't like people around me too much. But even God has taught me that it's okay to chit chat, that it's okay to meet new people and begin trusting again. Because I ain't trustworthy shit. And like I said, I enter people's lives to teach them a spiritual lesson in order for them to be on their spiritual pathway in the righteous way. But that's not a but. I don't like that fanboy. in a righteous way. And also, I am learning how to be what I have been, but also be cautious and fully aware that God is going to lead me in a positive direction. And just listen, just pay attention. I said, bitch, you drawing everybody, and everybody looking like shit. If you can do this, I can too, bitch. And that one nigga looking like, shoot, I'm finna go. And that's that nigga boo. I said, it's just like one of those episodes or one of those scenes out of a movie where you're getting ready to go, kind of like Pretty Woman. I'll use that movie because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. So it's kind of like in the end when she was getting ready to go and pack up and leave and everything. And then he rushed in and climbed up the balcony or whatever the case may be. You're going to have some people that say, you know what? I'm one of your followers, but I want to be more than your follower, baby. I want to be all over you. And that, oh, I almost broke my nail, and my nails is growing longer. I don't like that. It's just like having fake nails. You got to be careful, boo. So even your followers is not sure as to what to do, but shit, we rolling out again. I said, we've learned so much during this time. And me, I'm just rolling with it. And that's all I can do. I said, she got to take care of this and she got to take care of that and all this other stuff. And you got to send this as soon as you get that. And they'll be so happy and so grateful because they like the way you do things. They like, yeah, you get something for everybody. And you know what? That's what you did. I said, y'all don't know nothing about these, but I do. And that's her truth. I said, shit, now I'm spiritually connected to you. Shit. And that's what she overstanding now. And God said, you already been in love before with this nigga. And this nigga looking like, I think I have. And you looking like, shit, what's not your name? I don't even want to know your name. But I do want to get married to you. And that's what these motherfuckers gonna be doing. I didn't know that. Hey, how you doing, sir? And that's someone's truth. I said, nigga, you should never ever let people know who the fuck you have caught. Because that can bring out a whole slew of motherfuckers and say, you know what? I'm finna catch it. I said, a bitch or a man that sit up here and make a motherfucker don't want to do drugs, don't want to be toxic. I said, that's the bitch I've been looking for, nigga. And God said, that's what you need to know too. So changing is futile. And this nigga looking like, shit, don't say something to me because I'll be connected real quick. And that nigga looking like, shit, I'll pay your way. And that's how he feel or she feel. And that's they truth. I say, yeah, this bitch ain't gonna do shit for me, but that other bitch will. And I said, don't do it, boo, because I'm gonna be falling in love with you. And that's what you need to know. I said, this bitch has some capabilities. They ain't got a lot of capabilities, but they got enough. And that's their truth. I said, transitioning is futile. And that's what y'all need to know, boo. I said, I really need to lay down my baby hairs. But they laying down right now, so I ain't tripping. So be on the lookout for love.